Hello, welcome back to the continuing adventures of Shadowblade. As he treks through the dungeon, where last we left off, I had done some back and forthing, I had done some crypting, some elfing, and basically fucking around rather than getting on with the whole deal of getting all my runes and getting into Vaults 8. I also have been doing this ridiculous thing where I haven't made up my mind what I'm doing for the endgame. Apparently I picked up Bolt of Fire. Yes, I picked up Bolt of Fire and... I don't know why I didn't pick up Fireball. Do I have no spell levels left? I only have 3 left. I could get rid of something to make room for it, I guess. Certainly Animate Dead is not getting that much use anymore. Confusing Touch is actually useless to me. Control Undead is probably not going to be that useful either. Bottom line, though, the big thing is I ran as a stabber for most of the early and mid game, and that's good. And I'm glad that I did, and I'm ready to transition out of it. I'm not going to nullify these skills, though, because dodging is amazing. Stealth could kind of be helpful. Stabbing is whatever. Yeah. But I'm definitely going to drain out hexes a little, because I don't see myself using any long-term hexing. Do I have a haste spell? No, not yet. Okay. Bottom line, here's what I'm thinking. Oh. Why is this here? I should probably... Amnesia. There we go. Here's the plan. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and amnesia myself out of... I don't know, Control Undead or... Control Teleport. Something that's worth 4 spell levels I don't want. Animate Dead. Of those, I would rather lose... Interesting. Control Undead, Animate Dead, Control Teleport. Control Teleport can save my life. Animate Dead, it gives me a slight advantage in terms of zombie summoning. And Control Undead could win me fights that I otherwise wouldn't win. So I guess of those, that list, Animate Dead has to go. And that leaves me enough space to memorize Delayed Fireball after several attempts to do so. That's not... Oh, we actually pulled it off. Good. We're going to go ahead and dump it on an ill-used or a rarely used letter, ZL. In fact, let's go ahead and make it a capital L so that it's going to be, you know... Actually, what the hell? Oh, right, I don't want to die here, so whatever. Okay, next step. I have decided that I would like to gain some more experience and build up my conjurations of fire, basically, to become a more dangerous mage. I'm ready to transition into being a full-on conjurator. In order to do this, I have decided that I'm going to go to the Abyss and fight it out there. Unfortunately, I don't have a door to the Abyss because I have somehow managed to not descend very far into the dungeon this whole game. I only have 1 rune, so let's go deeper into the dungeon. Actually, what are the other runes available to me? Swamp, Lair... Okay, Spider Nest would be the next rune. So yeah, I would rather go deeper into the dungeon than that. Also, in terms of my weight capacity, I'm pretty close to a goddamn limit, which sucks. Let's go ahead and ditch some of this stuff just to trim some weight, but really, what I'm going to end up doing when I go to the Abyss eventually is, oh, and I don't need these rods, or at least one of them. What I'm going to end up doing when I go to the Abyss is, taking that Buckler of -4 power with me, and trying to make up and see whether or not it's worth carrying in. Okay, come on, let's see if we can't just take out Louise. Wow, literally didn't see me the whole way there. That was awesome. Yeah, we'll see if we can't manage, if it doesn't reduce my abilities too much. I would rather have the extra 4 strength to haul more shit out of the Abyss with me. Alright. Lajatang. Wow, that guy had a lot of protection abilities going on. See if we can't just charge you down. Good. And obviously, repel missiles. Alright. Let's just go ahead and finish this thing off. What was my new Confuse R? There we go. Repel missiles. Okay, then. Perfect. Couple scraps. Nice. And we'll just keep working on it. I mean, this is unfortunately the less interesting, more boring part of any given crawl run, in my opinion. The part where you are just, excuse me. The part where you're just, turning the gears, running the dungeon. You already are powerful enough that you're just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that a shield of some kind? Uncursed large shield of protection and a uncursed shield of negligence. Okay, so nothing that I can actually make use of right now. Although, what am I using for shielding right now? Buckler protection. Yeah, okay, that's reasonable. And given that it's only a +3, it's not actually that big a deal to have. Oh, come on. Yes! Dragon down. And now they're all coming, so we're gonna raise the dead dragon to help me out here. And now we're just gonna get out of here. Come with me. Easy kill. Also want to set up a fire here. You all come here. Boom. Excellent. Maybe I should just hit level 27 stealth and max it out, but again, this has been a problem I've been suffering for this entire run, actually, is I don't have a... Ever since the early game where I had the Holy Triumvirate to lean on, I haven't had a single unified idea for where I'm going with my build or what to do with it. So I've ended up with a lot of skills near level 10 thanks to assistance from Ash, but none that's strong enough to now take me on down into the next stage of the game. Of course, the good news is the main dungeon is still here with tons and tons of enemies that can be taken out in stabber style. Oh man, he woke up. Asshole. Ooh, scroll blinking. Nice. Nothing here I care for. Let's see if I can't charge down Nergal. I doubt it. Nope. But I can potentially... Okay, Nergal has very bizarrely survived every attempt I've made to stop him, which is weird, so I'm just gonna stab and get out. Are these considered undead? I don't know. Show me the control undead, see what happens. Unaffected. Okay, never mind. Let's just get out of here. All my MP back. Go ahead and use the confusion ability. Now that I have confused, I can actually target these creatures that otherwise I was forced to like use three-step tricks on. Fire of 9.0. Okay, delayed fireball is already coming in line with coming into a actually usable level of a spell failure. So I think what I'm gonna do is spend a little bit of... Oh, let's just finish stabbing everything I can first. Ooh! Yaktwars. Engage repel missiles and proceed. Good God, there's a lot of you. Definitely want to get as into the middle of them as I can so that they all switch to melee weapons. And thanks to Mass Confuse, and by Mass Confuse I of course mean Mephitic Cloud, I can just take them all out with relative impunity. Sack them all. Okay, now what? Let's drop that. Drop that. And definitely I don't need a wand of fire now that I have a bolt of fire nearly... Alright, let's go ahead and try to charge it. Charged, good. The nice thing about having delayed fireball charged is it sits there until you're ready to use it. Often I'll go an entire game and never get around to needing it, or dying before it ever becomes useful. but in a pinch, it is not merely a fast spell, it is an instantaneous spell. So you can use it to bolster your damage spike in a given moment. Let's get out of here. Oh, also let's put this troll to sleep and kill him. And this ogre to sleep and kill him. There we go. A couple takedowns. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Definitely activate Confuse. Oh, yes! Again, you guys have to appreciate what a rush it is to be able to just charge through a horde of sleeping enemies that you know you otherwise would have to deal with. And then just kill them all. Where's my bolt? Apparently on a letter I don't intend to use yet. Fine, back up a second. Alright, there's that. Burn down the line. Poke. Confuse. Get in there and start stabbing. Yes. Man, Ashen's Clarity has been incredibly cool bonus that I forgot to think about when I originally was playing him. I was just like, let me rephrase. I know what Ashen's abilities are, and I often forget that that's one of them. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this first skeleton, and then let them all line up so that I can start firebolting down the line. Alright, I have no mana, or low mana I should say, so getting out of the way now. Let's go regenerate that mana. Engage repel missiles. Get into stabbing range. Attempt to disable. Okay, since apparently this guy doesn't want to be disabled, we'll just kill him. With a confuse instead. Alright, put you to sleep. Kill you. Speed, dex +2. Thanks but no thanks. I'm not looking for a new short sword. Confuse and stab. Stab. Oh my god, just go all the way. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Multi-kill. Okay, let's try and get to the other side of this. They all woke up. They all woke up. Gonna get some mass confusion going here and maybe a couple actual confused spells off, but not the clean victory I would have liked. Ooh, come here. Now die. Raise the dead, raise the dead. Bolt just fails, and my ally takes down the kill. Stab the Hydra. I can almost casually go up to Hydras and just take them out. It's kind of great. Okay, I know for a fact that at being a fiery, ugly thing, you are not resistant to cold, so what the hell gives? No matter. Next floor. Okay, and uh-oh. Okay, that sounds like my phone. It seems like I'm gonna have less time than I thought, so let's just clear this floor. You'll notice Ashen's already said I have a vision of multiple gates. That was a warning to me to look around the level, and sure enough, right there is a probable Minotaur's lair or Pandemonium or I don't know, something. Let's go ahead and take a peek. And let's head directly in that direction. Man, again, passive mapping ability is very nice. I have full Ash Piety. I'm gonna scry. I don't want to play this one in the dark. What am I dealing with here? A series of curse scrolls inside of a multi-tiered tomb. Huh. Hell, I'm game. I still have the ability to take control of these creatures as needed. And they can't see me creeping around the outside. Apparently I'm starting to rot. I'm gonna let the rot stand for just a little while longer. Okay, now we can cure out of it. I only have one curing potion left. That's disturbing. I need to fix that. It's not a rush or anything, mind you. It's just a statement of fact. Curing is a useful ability to have, and it is not by default included in the wand set that I'm carrying, so grab some of those, drop that extra one to fire. Apparently I picked up another one. Okay, since that doorway was in fact not a time-sensitive doorway, it's just a pandemonium doorway, I'm in no rush to get to it. Eat this off the floor because, you know, you're either going to hold on to it and eat it later, or you're going to eat it now. It hardly makes a difference. This is like an optimal situation to get a couple fireballs off in. Fortunately, I don't have the fireball spell yet because I was too lazy to go back and pick it up, I think. So, problem I'm going to need to rectify fairly soon. Wait, is this a Hungerless spell? Or not yet? Oh god, no. Bolt of Fire isn't even close to Hungerless. Okay, well, then I should try and take these guys out a little bit more patiently, since there's no pressing need to do it any other way. It just walked up to a boggart and cut him in half. That was great. Is there any armor that I need to be enchanting? Not really. Go ahead and drop the Scroll of Enchant Armor and the Enchant Weapon Scroll. I might eventually try and train armor up to wear some, like, good armor, like Pearl Dragon or something else. I don't know. So, there's no benefit to just throwing away scrolls unless there's an item that obviously needs to be maxed. Wow, I just got the whole army in one round. Drop the Cure Mutation. It's valuable, but it's not urgently... I don't like carrying around stuff that could potentially break and that I'm not going to be needing. Okay, he's unaffected, and apparently the orb made out of eyes bit me. The fact that he's unaffected implies that none of my enchantments are going to work against him. Just go ahead and stab you inside a fire until you die. That's an easy kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that 4 was a post-confusion. Boom. I wonder if boulder beetles leave corpses. I doubt it. It's possible. Nope. Eat the bread. It's not going to overmax me or anything. In fact, I'm looking forward to actually starting to, like, go abyss hunting or pan surfing where infinite food is the thing. You'll always find more of it if you just keep looking around and don't burn through what you have too fast. One, two, better not sue. Just went through all of them. Alright, and again, you'll notice that even though I haven't been looking at it too constantly, my fire magic and conjurations are both steadily working their way up. I'm pretty sure that Firestorm is present in the game at this point. Yes. So I am building towards a spell that I can reliably, that I know is a reliable game winner eventually. Of course, building is a very relative term. It's I'm a hell of a long way from actually being there. Oh, you're so dead. Maybe I should consider going... No, I have 20 plus skill invested in my stabbing. Unless I find a weapon that makes stabbing meaningless, or, you know, I have some good reason to, I'm going to continue with a stabbing side skill. Wow, that was just me catching him on a tier 3 stab, and it dealt him half his health and damage. I'm pretty sure my standard method of dealing with these guys is going to have to suffice for the time being, so everybody, group attack, and I will be here just trying to get a stab in for the one turn where he doesn't pay attention to me. And there are a couple, it's just, you know, it doesn't always proc the stab, and then when it does, he dies instantly. Stand on a fire while I kick your ass. Alright, down the floor. Stand on a fire while I kick your ass. Resist mutations doesn't make me immune to mutations, but I don't think the Orb of Eyes can mutate me anyway. And even if you can, it's not that big a deal, because, yeah, I'm resisting the occasional attempt to mutate me. Oh, that you guys can't stand. Chase down the centaur. He's the biggest threat when he gets awake. Alright, and that takes care of most of them. I actually have a confuse spell now, so I don't have to disarm to confusing touch these undead. Just, yeah. I'm seriously beginning to question the intelligence of keeping the turn undead spell, whatever it's called. Just because I don't really make much use of it. I'd rather confuse the undead creature that I'm targeting and then kill him. But it's not hurting me right now to hang on to. It's not like there's another spell that I'm intentionally not taking because of it. I guess maybe Fireball's kind of in that category. But anyway. How about all of you guys just come here and come into a nice line for me? Can you do that? Can you line up for me? Ah, miscast of all the fucking times. Okay, dropped a Mephitic Cloud, and drop another one. That should be enough to get these guys off me. Drop a Mephitic Cloud up that way to hit the... and... oh, fuck you, sir. I'm just gonna stab you. Okay, that's a wrap. We'll just go ahead and wake up whatever can be woken up. With my army of summons. I don't need another Scroll of Recharging. I don't need another Wand of Digging. I never want to say no to heal wounds, but maybe I have to. What am I hoarding that I don't need? 3 Tele Scrolls can go, and a Recharge Scroll and a Holy Word Scroll can go. And, this Wand of Digging has 9 charges. Okay, how many? Wait, do I have 2 Wands of Heal Wounds? I do. Okay, in which case I'm no longer carrying these. Assuming the second one has at least 3 charges in it. In fact, let's not assume anything. It only has 1 charge. Okay, well... now it has 6 charges, so I no longer need to carry a stack of Heal Wounds potions because I'm using the wand as my stack of Heal Wounds potions to save on weight concerns. Oh, for the love of Pete. Stabbed, and... where did an ogre get into here from? I already explored this chamber quite thoroughly. I guess he respawned while I was away, and... him and his buddies. Mage first, ogre second. Okay. Wake up a couple ogres. New floor door. Same area. Final floor door. What? Okay, so this entire lower half of the level is apparently totally disconnected. Who'd have thunk it? Go grab me that Wand of Digging you didn't want to throw away. And use it over here. F. 3 charges left. Good. Use it and throw it away. Drop it. Oh, it still has 1 charge. We're just gonna burn all of you on a line because... oh, lord, that hurt like the odds bedikins. Okay. Turning on regen. We are now gonna be back to full in no time. In the meantime, let's kill everything that had the audacity to show up. You're confused. I'm gonna get a stab off eventually. No, just let them enter the Noxian fumes, or noxious fumes. How long are you gonna stand on a confused cloud and not get confused? Asshole. Using my crystal ball. Did nothing. That worked. That worked. Confused you. Drop a fire, and then attempt to... damn it! Miscast. This guy has got a fuck ton of resilience, man. There we go. All it takes is one takedown, or one successful proc of my, well, whatever my trait is at the time, whatever disable I'm using at the time, and then that's enough. We're gonna have to get out of the way of that centaur shortly. I just really wanted to milk the proximity I've got to all these targets. Okay, that's a takedown, and that's all of them. I think I've broken into this second area at this point. Oh, shit. Shadow Dragon behind the glass. I assume he has a way to get out that I don't know of right now. Just because it would be an awful weird design to put him in there and not let him get out. Okay, they're up. Jesus Christ, more of them? Okay. Putting on my repel missiles and shit, I'm getting late. I'm gonna have to go. I'm seriously gonna clear out this floor and then go, probably. Okay, clearing out the Orc Knights. Ignore. Staff of Wizardry. Okay, he's unaffected by enchantments, but he's obviously affected by pain, so we'll just do that a few times and kill him. Oh, you can't carry staves with shields. Well, then forget it. This guy's too short to do that, because it's considered a 1.5 hand weapon, or something like that. Okay, that's the second area cleared out. And that's all the time I've got for now, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.